let's go get flowers. And then we'll go mess around with the tower a little bit. I have like hardly any of my food. I've just been so enthralled with what's going on. We did fight the boulette. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. There's its dead body. Perfect. So here's a flower. How many are there? There's 5 total. I don't know where they all are though. I need to loot some stuff over here. Might be some up top. I have to go up there. Oh, what? You can cross that? No idea. Had no idea you could do that. Carrying these flowers around is a little scary because so many of my group uses spells. I thought I saw like a hidden person, but I know we already fought those guys. Let's go here. I can't remember if there's one up top. Oh yeah, there is. Let's go get this one. Another flower. Another flower. So that's 3. Where are the other 2? Oh, there's one right here. 4. It's glowing with petals. I can't wait to do anti-Ethel again when I'm on like duo or solo. I'm just gonna be like losing my mind. And I'll probably know to like kill all those people now. Instead of letting them show up to the fight, because that was not cool of them. These chasm creepers. Alright, where's the last flower? There's one more. Another chasm creeper there. I feel like they're all in this area. I don't think they're elsewhere. Oh, I can't reach it? Oh, that's lame. You sure? Sure about that? Damn it. Oh, flowers. My camera, mom. Oh man.
Couldn't resist, mate.
Hi, ABC. How's your Baldur's Gate run going? How are you? Is it looted here? Seen a few things apparently. I'm building your character right now. I'm so excited for you. You know the rules. You have to share your tab in the Discord. I want to see what first character you made. Why the mushrooms look so phallic? Cause this is a naughty game. They know we would want to see such shapes. Why did I go into tactical view? That was weird. What do you know what you're gonna be doing, ABC? Like what class or anything? Do you have an idea of what you want? How have I not been over here? Not a lot I missed, but I missed something.
Corpses.
Did I actually know the rules? All the BG2 have muted since day 1. Fair. Fair, because they allow spoilers now. But you can go into the MG3 Media one, drop your tab, and then leave. And we'll tell you how pretty it is, and you won't even know because you won't be there. Oh, can I jump right here? Oh, look at that. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Look at that. I never noticed this here, I don't think. I feel like I'm still missing one of the flowers. I don't think all of them are gonna be able to come up here with me. That's fine. Oh, maybe. Wow. Okay. Oh no, the boys are stuck there. The boys got no uppies. High Elf Wizard, still deciding though. That should be fun. Wizard's a fun class. They're all, I mean, to be fair, they're all fun. I want my camera mod. I need all these chasm creepers though, because they're really good. Is it the elixirs that I was using? The like literally the ones I just put on? I think it is. I think those ones use it. What am I looking for? Yep, Chasm Creeper is Elixir the Colossus. Which I just picked up a bunch, so why did it not? I got to do 3 for 1 salt. Dang. When you get all of them. Mind if I join Discord? Share my party? Yeah, of course. Exclamation mark Discord, get you a link. We do have some like kind of verification requirements to go through. It should be pretty straightforward for the channels you're available to see. And then once myself or a mod manually verifies you, you can post in the rest of the Discord. It's just like a little safety precaution because people are crazy out there. But if you have any questions, just let me or a mod know and we can help you through it. I need to get here. I see that Chasm Creeper just chilling right there and I really want that. Ooh, what's that? Not barrel I want. All right, let's go back down and get the boys because they can't make it over here. Really? And go over here. Silly. Don't jump in the hole. Don't do that.
Don't linger.
I get it. Artist spots suck big time. That's one of the main reasons I did it. Is because I just had to have random people join my Discord. And I get, like, if there's lurkers or, like, if someone follows me on TikTok or whatever, and, like, I don't recognize their name, because of that reason, it's like, okay, that's fine. Like, you're more than welcome to join. But some of them, they just look like bots, you know? And you're like, I don't think you're an actual viewer. But I don't want to just kick you out until you've done something, but I also don't want to wait until you've done something. Like, I just don't want you in there, period. We had one person, I don't think they were a bot, I think they were like an actual person, and they joined, and then they were only posting the art channel. And they were posting like, oh hey, like, look at this thing I did for someone, like, it looks really cool, right? Like, feedback is welcome. They never said like, I could make ones for you. Or never tried to get like work, but I was like, I don't know you. Why are you only posting the art channel? That seems pretty sus. Just saying. I think we need to go. Oh my god, we have to go so far around for this one chasm creeper. It's fine. I want it. I'm gonna get it. I don't even care. We're gonna go get it. You mean DNE with a bunch of numbers could be a bot? No way. That person, they actually had a name. They actually like looked somewhat normal. But I ended up kicking him out. All they did was post on the art channel and I was like, look, if you're an actual person, they can DM me and be like, hey, why did I get kicked out? And I'd be like, look, sorry. But otherwise, like, get out. Oh, Staff of the Moon Maiden. All right, here. Did we ever even open this? Oh, we did. Wish these were explosive barrels. I Also kicked the spectator's butt. Well, we fought that at level 3, didn't we? It was something crazy. Literally coming here for this. Oh. Also, hi Blackheart. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Okay, got that. We're missing one flower. I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it's by the tree. But I don't know where exactly. And if it was almost like if my mod was... Okay. Who the fuck is lighting shit on fire over there? Please don't do that. Scare me. Especially here, because there's so many layers, it's really hard to look around. I'm just for quite a lot of time due to being so many. Oh, I totally get it. I'm in like not even probably that many Discords, and whenever I join one, I almost always immediately mute them, and I'll just like pop in and check and like see what's happening when I feel like it. But it can be just so overwhelming to be in a lot. Oh, there's another one.
Room for more.
Here's another one. There's a couple I have notifications on for. But in general, I don't even join that many. I usually, if there's like streamers I want to keep in touch with, I'll like follow them on their socials, and then that way I kind of know their schedules there as well. It really just depends. But yeah, no pressure to talk or anything, but we'd be happy to have you if you do want to chit chat or share anything. God, there's so much I haven't like looted everywhere. There's just flowers everywhere to pick up. How have I missed all this? Kind of silly, actually. I'm gonna try going back over the tree. I'm gonna, instead of teleporting, I'm just gonna walk. Just so I might, the big jump. I might see the flower. Or any other things that I need to loot. I'm so excited ABC's gonna be playing Baldur's Gate now. Only took you a year, but it's fine. You're here now, and that's what matters. First time playing it. It's so exciting. Back over here. Let me walk over here. I didn't really look this way. Oh, this loops around. At this rate, it'll take me another year to finish my character. Yeah, the character creation's great in this game. Just wait till you get mods. I mean, I guess you could get mods now. Like, easy peasy. With the in-game mod stuff. There's not a ton of options there yet, but there's some. Are there any other, like, little things on the side? I don't see any. Don't they know I have anxiety? Don't we all? It took me, I remade this tab, because I didn't think my other one looked good enough to be Astarian's romantic partner. Solely cosmetic reasons. And it took me like a whole stream to do it. It was like 3 hours. And do I regret it? No, not at all. The thing is I had a lot of people that were in the chat at the time that were like, no, like, you need to take all the time making this tab because it's Astarian. It's needed. I had like a random pork loin just sitting out. I don't know how that got there. Where is this other flower? Oh, Shovel. It's probably because Shovel's invisible, huh? I don't know.
All right, what now?
I stand by character creator being the hardest boss. Facts. I want to say something else too. I think those of you that have played the game know what I'm talking about with character creator. Just wait. Just wait, ABC. Just you wait. Let us know when you're done. How about that? I don't want to spoil anything. To be honest, I'm not trying to do mods. Playing one of the game streaming platforms, but can't run it. Yeah, it is a big game. Honestly, ABC, like, you don't need mods for this game. It is a perfect game without mods. The mods sometimes do give better quality of life, like I keep bitching about my camera right now. And you can make your tab prettier and handsomer and all that other stuff. But it's such a complete game without mods, and I will suggest to anyone starting the game for the first time to run it without mods. That's what I did. It's worth it. Reward yourself with mods when you're done. Alright, I don't know where this other flower is. You might just only have 4. Oh, I see a chasm creeper. There's enough mods to overwhelm me on what class I want to make my new character. Yeah, there's some really interesting ones. Like, I would like to try, there's like I'm a World of Warcraft background person, and there's like a Death Knight build. So you could have a character that's like a Death Knight. They make some of the races in the game playable races. Like Kutoas are playable. Oh, I can't loot that? Oh, what a tease. So it would be kind of neat to try those too. Party shared, awesome. I'll go check it out after stream. Alright, I don't see a flower here. I feel like they would all be around this tree. You're referring to the genital selection because I got spoiled about that. No. Not that, ABC. You'll let us know when you're done with character creation. I don't want to say anything else, but just that you're having anxiety making decisions and stuff right now. It's kind of funny. I'll stop talking. Y'all haven't seen the flower, have you? It would be like here. Pretty obvious, like it glows pretty brightly. It's this tree that it's coming off of. Maybe there's not 5, but the guides say 5. Maybe GM said 4 yesterday, I can't remember. Mods make character creation take way longer than it should, yeah. I have so my girl, I wish, again, I could zoom in, especially now. She has a custom tab head and hair, but she also has bite marks. So I have like vampire bite marks on her neck, which I think is kind of fun for an Astarian romance. Just a little thing there, you know. Probably you're never really gonna see it, but we know it's there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. And the mod has options too. So if you like the head but don't want the bite marks, you can have the head with or without the bite marks.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, let's just go to the tower. Is there a port over there? Not one that I've unlocked, if there is. It is! It's about the tiny details. It really is. I mean, you see them in cutscenes, because a lot of the times I feel like they're standing on the left and it's on her right side, so, you know, if the camera's coming from this direction, I feel like you could see it fairly well. Ooh, I just got lightheaded just like switching my legs around there. Okay, let's go back over here. Right here. Is the reason why Shovel isn't falling because Shovel's invisible? I don't know why Shovel's not coming.
All is ash and meat.
I don't know if I've heard that line before. Did they add more Dark Urge voice lines like that? Just random ones that happen? All is ash and meat. Okay. I feel like the Dark Urge voices like get more aggressive as you play too. I feel like she doesn't say that at the beginning.
At the ready.
At the ready. All is ash and meat. At the ready. As if we didn't say that. They did? Okay, so that must have been a new one. I don't remember hearing that. Alright, these stupid things. I hate these. These are like the... I think I did rage quit my very first run because of these stupid turrets. Because they don't make it very obvious the ways that you're supposed to be able to defeat them. They made me so mad. Like, unreasonably mad. Although I think it's reasonably mad. So, it says on here to do run past the turrets, jump down to get to the garden. Oh, there's another one at the back side. That's where it is. I remember now. There's another one back here. Back over there. There's another flower. So, can I throw that far though? The thing is I need to pick them back up. So if I throw the flowers, it just disables them and I could still smash them with a hammer. That's the other thing too. So these turrets, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, and it doesn't say that actually on the like inspect on them. So I didn't realize that that is how you kill them, is with bludgeoning. I think I only have one bludgeoning weapon. Are they also vulnerable to lightning? I can't remember. I got one that says something about father, I'll make you proud or something in combat. Ooh, creepy. My dirge, and I have both, and I have father issues. Oh no. You're like, wait a minute. I think you can disable them inside by doing something. Yes, you can. Then you can go back and pick up the flower. I'm not sure on that. Yeah, you can go back. All right, let me separate. I'm gonna take her, 'cause she has the flower.
In charge. Ominous.
I hate these turrets. Hate these. Why did you shoot me? I thought we're in turn-based mode. Why did it do that? It wasn't supposed to do that, right? Like, this is turn-based. It's my turn. Rude? I'm kinda mad right now. Especially because I hate those things so much. Turrets don't care whose turn it is. Hey, we get inspiration from that. Nice, I needed that. Okay, so now I think I could just go over and smack it. The thing is, there's a second one too, so let me... Oh, Shovel's with us now. So it won't do anything. It is always fun watching, and I say fun because it's really not, because I know how painful it was the first time I did it. It's fun watching people do this for the first time because I'm like, I know this sucks, and it's really hard for people to figure out what to do.
Have to keep going.
I'm so close. All right, this one didn't see me yet, I don't think. It popped up. Of course I'm not close enough. Can I throw the other flower from here? No. I could dash, but then that's just an action. I guess I'll just wait.
Your desire.
You don't see me. Okay. I do have, yeah, the bludgeoning on, so let me go ahead and smack you. And like the other thing is too, is... See, look! Huh? Why did it get its health back? I hit it for 10 bludgeoning, and right before I hit it again for 10 bludgeoning, it gained all its health back. Shouldn't it be dead? Huh? It's so weird. This is why the turrets bug me, because I'm thinking if I got out of turn base, maybe it's dead, but I'm not sure. And I don't want to find out, because they ouchie. I'll just do another round, I guess. A safety round. Okay. Look, it has 7 health left. Is it dead or not? I have no idea. Now it's I think it's dead. We all saw it take damage. Arcane turret fell to a lethal blow. Okay. Sorry, I didn't put that thing down. Arcane turret fell to a lethal blow. Party gained 40 experience. Arcane turret was resurrected. Huh? You know what? I'm just gonna go throw another flower at this one. If it doesn't shoot me first. Okay. So we're out of turn-based. Can I just... Is it because of the flowers? Or I have to disable it or something? I've never... That's so weird. I've never done this before. I've never done flowers before. Normally I just, like, take the damage and go in and whack them with a stick. You know what I mean? Hi, Scorpio Rising. I think it's because you're not in combat, so it'll get its health back. That makes sense. So if I took the flowers away, then it would stay in combat, because it wouldn't be... Well, I don't know. I don't know how this works. Hi, Haven. I see you over there. I don't know, but we have them turned off right now, so I guess we're okay. And we'll go inside, we'll turn them off from the inside, and then we shouldn't have to worry about them. Because the flowers are here. I will need to go... That thing jumped up. I almost lost my mind. I will have to come back and take these flowers, though, before we go up to the top. But we'll turn them off beforehand. I will take all your stuff as well. Starian, can you open this for me, Pookie?
Couple turns should do it.
Also, welcome in, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well. It's time. Gotta get on my computer for Tangia. What's time? What are you talking about? What time is it, Haven? Are you gonna do dungeons? Have you seen the dungeons? You've seen the dungeons, right? Yeah, you saw them. It's funny too. I feel like the game like gave little Easter eggs because it gives you 2 bludgeoning weapons over here. So it's almost like, hey, here's some bludgeoning weapons. Maybe you could use those to take out the turrets.
Better not be cursed. Might be useful.
Oh, there's stuff around this corner over here. Oh, you stop that. Oh. It's because of the flower. The extra flower I have on me, I think, is making it react. I don't want to move it. I want it. All right, look at Shovel. Shovel's just slowly following behind us. Oh, I love Shovel so much. Okay. So there's
Wizard's
2...
Tower is a
Yes,
private
Scale?
place for research and respite.
Oh.
But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
How would he know the wizard's not home? Like, we haven't been in there. So there's 2 turrets immediately in here. We have 2 flowers left. But I can go around the outside here, I think. And I think it's the basement where you turn them off. See, you're on the back? Yeah, is that that's what it is, Earthling? Yeah, okay. Shovel's in hiding even though he's invisible. Shovel's just being good. I go that way? All right, let's go this way. I hate these turrets so much. There's a pain in my butt. think they can all make this jump. Shovel, I love you. Hee. Come on, gang. All together now. Machine turn it off on the inside. Yeah. I want a mod that just keeps the turrets off at all times, because, like, it's just a pain in the butt. Let's be real. Yeah, I was looking forever. I wish you were here, like, 30 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago or whatever, because I was like, I know there's 5 flowers, and I could not find the 5th one. It was driving me crazy. And then as soon as I got over here, I'm like, oh, right, there's the one out the back. Okay, guys, stop freaking out. Just hang out for a second. Hold on.
Someone there.
Let me get you all down here. You guys can take the HP loss, like, you'll be fine. Do the 3 one. 3 damage, please. There we go. Well, they have to do concentration saving throws on that? Apparently I failed mine. I saw a 2. There we go.
That way.
1. Nice. It's just a hole a rat can go through. Keep going, you find door. Yeah. I'm not worried about the thing. I'm just getting them all down here. Get the trumpets along the way. Loot all the things. Ow. Oh, there's one right here. All the goodies.
I'll take that.
I always forget what I'm perceiving there. I wish the perceptions, I was gonna say the perceptions stayed on longer, because sometimes, like, you'll switch to another character or the angle is wrong and you never get to see what they perceived. And I'm like, wait a minute, can you put that back? Oh, look, there's 2 here. Perfect. Give me those. Which I think you need 1 to turn it off. So that'll work. Anything else we want? I think there was, yeah, there is a thing we can dig. I think the digging is literally right here. Apparently no one wants to remember it. Maybe it's right here. Might be right here. Where's my shovel? I'm not... Digging. Apparently it's not. Wait. Oh, I did dig it up. I'm going crazy. I digged it up. I did dig it up. Alright.
No traps,
Let's go
please.
turn these suckers off. I'm a little scared of Bearnard, not gonna lie.
Watch your back.
Especially because it says, do not underestimate him on my guide. Thank you, Pookie. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
One day,
Something.
I'll catch a break.
Now there's books we need to read. Although I'm not sure which route we should go for Bearnard's interaction, because I think the weapon or something he drops is good for a lightning build, so I think he needs to die regardless. And I don't want to go like the pacifist route. I believe. Lots of loot in here too. Yes, lots of like crafting supply loot. It's a good stuff. Withered petals. I put it in here, I believe. Would you like a donation of a flower? That's the machine. think the weapon he drops can stun the wielder. Oh, that's no fun. I don't want that then. Someone was talking about it in another stream, and I heard like lightning damage, and I was like, we do lots of lightning damage. That's our whole build, is lightning damage. Yeah, we got those stupid turrets gone. I hate this place. My least favorite place. Kind of creepy. It's like a big, creepy haunted house almost. There's a chest. Okay. We'll loot all the floors. I do need to go back out and get my other petals, or my flowers. Does the sound get quieter? I feel like it got quieter. Ew. Yeah, this one right here. I know there's, okay, so there's also a chest outside that I feel is like a mimic. And I don't know if I've ever done what I'm supposed to do with it, because you have to like perceive it or something. It did get quieter, didn't it? I feel like the game got really quiet. I don't know why. Maybe it, like, kind of reset or something? Let me just kind of mess with the sliders a little. Weird. Maybe it's my headphones? I don't know. It feels quiet now. Just loot it and the stuff inside turns from plates to spell scrolls. That's what it is. Because I have had it turn to, like, plates. And then I've also been like, I know there's scrolls in here. So it's just if you perceive, it depends on what you get, I guess. Alright, everyone in here? A bunch of more stuff to loot, and we are loot goblins. Except for I don't want to take rotten food, because, like, screw that. Screw that.
Don't mind if I do.
These are the spores, which I don't think we know that aluminum exists. I can't remember if we spoke to him. Did we ever get his quest? I don't think we did. I think we failed the rolls to talk to him. Things turned violent with Auntie Ethel. She's not happy with us. None of the tieflings survived, but maybe Roland survived? I don't know. Wait, the Absolute granted us new powers? Did they just give us another tadpole? Yeah, I don't see the quest for aluminum in here. But we have the stuff if we do end up talking to him. We might have to go look into that. I don't think there's anything in these vases and whatnot. Tongue of Madness. Hello? I like how Shovel's like... Wait, is Shovel with us? I thought that was Shovel. Oh, he did make it with us. Look at that. Let's go, Shovel. Supply pack! We love supply packs. Especially with how much we long rest. Give me all of them. Threadbare bug legs once contained a plate. I think this is part of it.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
That's part of that quest for him. Ooh, water. Look at that. Looks like you can Divine Smite in the magic field. Maybe it isn't a spell. Oh, yeah, look at that. Although Ziberian was saying it is a spell. So, Who the hell knows? It will forever remain a mystery to us until someone decides they want to try it out on their honor mode run. Stupid turrets. Alright, we're gonna go back out and collect the flowers, because we're gonna use them upstairs. Oh, let's loot too, though. Ooh, I don't like saving. I do like saving, but not when it makes me save. It scares me. What are these gears for? Oh, lightning resistance potion. You know, since I'm not... We could probably drink those, actually. That might be a good call. That might be a good call. The chest in Medane is through one of the side doors. Yes, I do remember that. I think it's over here.
Seems simple enough.
Starion,
Close.
let us in. Let us out. Get out. Okay. Can you do that on something like more important than a door?
Pave my
Like maybe-
path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Dark Urge is scary. Ugh. Terrifying. Hate these turrets so much. They're making my heart just like jump. Okay, bye. The first one here is a guy called my husband who's done it a few times, gave me a huge advantage. Yeah. It does help. It's like pros and cons, right? Because like, it's nice to be able... Jesus fucking Christ, Haven. That book aggroes him? Well, I just read it. I plan on fighting him anyway.
Where's their source?
I feel like it got loud again. Looks like we got the good stuff. Haven, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Oh, I need a stretch. Hold on. Really moved in like 5 hours. Mistress Grace. I think Gale might like those. And we got another scroll of protection because we just used 4 of them. No plates for us. The sub basement, yes, I have. I have seen that. I could go in there. Shovel falling behind just makes me giggle. Is the next level Bearnard? Might want to. Hold on. 13 ingredients. Oh, I know exactly what you're doing now, Haven. Yes, I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it. Now I know what you're talking about. As soon as I heard the Tangia approval thing go in, I was like, a freaking turret's gonna appear on my screen. You little jerk. Well, joke's on you. I took care of the turrets. Now it's in my way, though. Like, right where I need to look. Mad at you, Haven. Banning you forever. Where's my lightning one? There we go. Should keep that mod window closed. It's literally a dock in my OBS in case you guys aren't around to do your jobs. One more. The bath and the meat button are okay. I'm gonna put this lightning potion on, I think. I'm mad at you right now. Oh, well, oh no, she has this on. Never mind. I actually like what they all have. Haven? I hate you so much. I hate you so freaking much right now. Why are you here? You probably have things you could be doing. It's a scroll that I can do. I lost my scroll concentration. Got her! Stupid mods. I'm gonna beat you up later. No, I'm not. Kidding. I can't say that. I'll get in trouble. So I only just getting here? Were you waiting all day for me to get to the Arcane Tower? I don't think there's anything worth concentrating on for this fight. What is protection from energy? Oh wait, no, actually. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Actually, we're gonna do that. But I gotta take all these flowers and put it in someone else's pocket and then walk away. Okay. I need to cast this. Like variant. Look at me using my spells and potions. My lotions and potions. Pretties. How'd I go to a baby shower? Did you have a good time? I hope you giggled in the other room. Just did. Haven, did you? I forget what you might or might not have seen. Did you see what happened? I think, did you clip it? The Scratch stole my bird yesterday. It was so fucking funny. Welcome back, Firekin. How goes the Skyrims? I keep forgetting I have a freaking eyeball like on my face. Yeah. Hi. I keep seeing it on my screen, but I forget that you put it on my face. So it's in front of everyone's face. Alright, so we have lightning protection now. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fey fiends, undead. What is Bearnard? Is he any of these things? Is this worth it all to him? I feel he could be like an aberration, maybe? I don't know. A construct? Ugh. So this is pointless for him. But we can't be charm, frightened, possessed, which I don't think he does any of those things. Oh, by them, it'd be those ones. It's going a little woozy. I just ran into a really obscure bug, which affects one follower. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully you'll be able to figure it out. Tell that follower to not get bugged out. How dare they? Oh, we also have my shield. I could short rest to get that back. Shield with thralls. Astarion still has his. I don't have mine. How many more of these resistance ones do I have? These scrolls. We have... Mage armor. Mage armor, you say. Armor class plus 13 to 13 plus its dex modifier. 13, 14, 15, 16? So she would get to 16? Is that even? She'd have one more AC. I mean, that's something at least. What's Astarion's dex? 2? Also 16. I like never use these, but that's better than the scroll she currently has on, which is gonna do nothing for her. So step away and cast that stupid spell. Why did y'all move like that? You changed your order. Got a guide too. A guide though, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'll tell her to get her buggy ass together. Yes. How dare she? I don't know why they all changed positions. This is throwing me off. Where did it go? Mage armor. This should bring her up. Can't have that's considered armor. Really? She can't have mage armor? Because she's a monk? These two can. Why can't me and Shadowheart? What is that? What's the reasoning behind that? Is it because... No, because he wears clothing. I wear actual armor. Can't have armor equipped. Is it because of another spell? I've never seen that before. Okay, we're gonna give her something else then? Very odd. I guess we'll do another protection from energy. I only have to like have it in my pocket or it doesn't work for selecting the variant. Not that. Weird. Don't understand, but weird.
Father, they will die for you.
Okay, my dark urge is getting creepy. Be creepy. You fixed it? Good luck. I hope it works for you. I hope you found it. Organization. So I need to also do Shield of Thralls. I need to take a short rest to get it back. And then that will I put it on Shadowheart. I think that would be the best option again. Protect little girly pop. Why did y'all get out of order? Y'all have a specific order you're supposed to stay in. Get up there. There we go. How's Honor going, by the way? Are we still in patch 6? No, I'm in patch 7. Patch 7 has been working fine for me after I fixed my little problems I was having. But I've so far not seen anything wrong. But it's going good. We beat the Hag. We have raided the Grove yesterday. And I think we're about to do Bearnard. I would walk in the elevator. I do kind of need to use the bathroom. Okay, yeah, this is the last one, and then there's Bearnard afterwards. But yeah, it's going really good. It's going good. I've overplanned to my benefit. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Overplanning.
They should all be running.
Man, there are a lot of voice lines that were added for this Dark Urge. So many. Congrats, Pet 7 hype. I got too many mods, so I'm waiting a little longer for updates and things. I don't blame you. By the way, I missed you. I missed you too. I'm glad you're able to come by. Come by and hang out for a little bit. Take that.
Disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
And we don't have a Lae'zel with us. At 20. Nope.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols.
Reveal your
The
secrets.
disc doesn't respond.
Okay. Maybe Lae'zel can read it in her box. Here's the more of the lines I think we might need to know. Books are worth a fair amount of money, so I always loot them to go sell them later. try and read them too, but sometimes I just forget to go back. Do I want to push the button? What does the button even do, actually? I don't remember what the button does. Put that on. Need to find a vendor soon. I wonder if it would be beneficial to carry water barrels around with me. I think it would be. You know, we're like a lightning build, instead of just bottles of water, barrels of water could be very helpful. I didn't even think about that. Another disc. Okay. So, Bearnard is next. I think we're probably prepped enough. We can pacify Bearnard by giving the first option. Ask him for the ring. How can it show my darkest me? Open the basement, get the ring of lightning resist. Or, spawn mage hand while in the basement, on the stairs, pull the lever. Fight, bring the flowers, 5 total in the Underdark. How many do we have now? Do we have all 5? We have 5, okay. The armors can't take actions. We'd have to throw it on all of them. Turn base mode, Thunderwave Bearnard off the roof. Have 3 party members stand where he'll land. He'll take 60 fall damage, finish him quickly, or he'll heal and walk back. Do not underestimate him. Oh, and honest to God, I never use a water barrel, but I always carry it with them just in case. My build is like a lightning build. So I feel like it's a smart move, right? Okay, I can't tilt my camera up, but I think Bearnard, does he fall to this level if I was to push him off? Because I think he's the next one, which would mean that he would probably fall through this hole in the floor and fall down here. Do I want to split up my party? That kind of scares me a little bit. Not that I couldn't just bring them back up the elevator, unless the elevator turns off. You fixed the bug! Let's go! Congratulations. It might be a better call to not split them up, because if for whatever reason the elevator doesn't work, splitting the party is always death? What? Haven, you need to go back and watch how we did the hag. It was fun. Skyrim gods bow down to me, I am your overlord! Firekin, whenever I get the chance to do Skyrim, I will be consulting you on anything and everything Skyrim related. For sure. For sure, for sure. I pushed him down there, my duo honor, and I could use it during the fight. Okay. Alright, hi Alicia, welcome in. Just did the D&D lessons. What, for splitting parties? Is that what you mean? So Alicia, he falls the floor below the one we're currently on, right? Because I think he's the next level and he would fall through the hole and he falls down like 2 floors. So he's gonna fall down here. Oh yeah, Haven, ABC is making his character. Rohara for Skyrim would be so epic. I would love to try it. I think I played Skyrim for a total of like 4 hours ever in my life. It's just a matter of having time. This feels like more reliable advice. For some reason, I don't trust you, Haven. Just saying. I can't remember which he fell, but he can fall and the elevator did still work. Okay. Okay. Trying to think. I've only fought him like twice. I could leave Shadowheart down here and she could like prone him and keep him down. And then that would give a chance for the other people to go down there as well, potentially. I'm kind of leaning towards like the idea of just fighting him versus shoving him. Because what if the shoving and thunder waving doesn't work and then I'm stuck up there while like my party's the rest of my party is downstairs. You know what I mean? It says to do 3 party members where he'll land. He'll take 60 fall damage. Finish him quickly or he'll heal and walk back. I did not go into plan. I aggroed him on accident. I used Sunray to push him and attempt to survive. It worked luckily, but it could always fail. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking about. I know. I think I did the same thing on my first run. I think I pushed him or thunderwaved him or something because I was like really excited. I remember being like, oh my god, you can like shove them and they'll fall and take fall damage. And luckily I think I was ranged, so I was able to hit him still. I think I'm just gonna go fight him. We shouldn't have to worry about the armors because we're gonna toss the flowers at him, which setting up could be dumb. Well, we could pacifist, we won't enter battle with him, and then we can prep for it, actually. That's not a bad idea. We could try and do that. Wait, no, stop, Rohara. You need to play Skyrim. It's the only game that rivals Baldur's Gate 3 for me. But there's so much! You need a guardian! Yes, ABC, you got to it! That is exactly what I was waiting for when you were like, this is gonna take so long for me to make my character. Don't they know I have anxiety? I can't decide all of this. And I was like, just you fucking wait until you go, all right, enter world or whatever. And it's like, just fucking kidding. You gotta make a guardian now. It gets everyone. It still gets people that have played this game a bunch that like, are like, okay, I'm ready to go. It's like, oh, right, guardian. Shit. That's exactly what I was waiting for. I was like, tell me when you're done with character creation because I want to see what your reaction was to also having to make a guardian now. We got him, guys. We got the newbie. He got initiated. Oh, that made me so happy. You gotta make him pretty, too. Rules. I seriously didn't think it would work, and I thought it was the end of the run. Was it your honor mode? Until he fell, and then I used the elevator to flee from the suits of armor, but when I got to the bottom level, they all followed. And ended up right in the flowers mandatory in order. I really looked out. Wow! That's a good story, though. It makes for a good story, but I could tell how that would be really stressful. Okay. I need to use the restroom. We do have an ad starting here in a second, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna run the ad while I go to the bathroom. And then we're gonna fight Bearnard. I think the plan I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up there. I'm gonna try and pacifist my way through it by picking the right option. So if you guys know what the answers are, like, please feel free to hold my hand so I don't end up fighting him. I think I might have the answers here, but I'm not sure. And then that way I can set up for the fight and drop the flowers off on his friends. And then we can fight Bearnard. Maybe shove him. Just random it if you're feeling lazy. Yeah, ABC, I mean, do what you want, but you can just click random like a bunch of times, like give yourself a number and then say like 20 times, click it 20 times, and then that's who you're going with. Just for funsies. Duo honor a Shadowheart, terrifying. Survived on a hope, prayer, and a thunderwave. Thunderwave is awesome. I didn't have thunderwave my last run, and it made those stupid floating eyeballs so difficult. Roll a d20, there you go. Fitting for the game. Okay, I'm gonna start this ad. It is 3 minutes of ads. It'll give us no pre-rolls for an hour, and, well, no pre-rolls, and then no ads for an hour is what I meant. So thank you guys for sticking around during the ad. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we're gone, so you won't miss anything, and then we're gonna fight Bearnard. So I'll be right back. Everyone go stretch, go get your drinks, go to the bathroom, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in 3 minutes! Alright, I'll be right back. Also don't have dog cam on, my bad. Also, I regret jumping straight into tactician. Yeah, maybe a little. But overall, I would say no. You should be fine. You're a gamer. You are a gamer. Please stop licking the carpet! But yeah, tactician, is a little bit harder, but you still have your saves. So even if your entire party wipes, you'll be fine. If you play honor mode, I would say you got some balls on you. Put it that way. You're a gamer, Ibushi. Yeah, honor, especially if this is like your first time ever playing, honor I think would be a lot. Unless you're like a D&D whiz, you know? Unless you're an expert. Okay. We got a couple seconds left on the ad. Yeah, the save thing. Yeah, do tactician. Tactician was challenging, but it was good. Okay. All right, we can do this. We got this. Double, you're still in there. Cool. Nervous. Nervous again. Not that saving matters. Honestly, everyone should play tactician at least once before they get to honor if you aren't a freaking dev. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Hello.
You sound like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words.
Okay.
They're from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Can you?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as you see fit, my lord. Ready.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Okay, so what do we say? How can I show my darkest me? Okay, it says, read the books Darkness and Pacify Bearnard by giving the first option. Ask him for the ring. How can I show my darkest me? And then you would open the basement and get the Ring of Lightning Resist. Or spawn Mage Hand while in the basement on the stairs. I knew that was you. Hi. Hi, Punisher. Welcome in. I love Cress's look, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I spent a long time on her. Alright. Or spawn Mage Hand while in the basement on the stairs, pull the lever. I think we gotta just do this first one. How can I show myself my darkest me?
You do not believe the secret show. Reveal the truth. Give what you wish to see.
Okay. So now he can prep. Look at his little strut. Leaping static. That's what we were reading. He can jump and damage all enemies in a straight line and small melee radius where he lands in the direction of the first foe that attacks him any round. That's what that's about. Level 5. Wrong level! So now I can take, hopefully it doesn't, aggro. We got 6 of these guys, so one of them is gonna be, well, we might be able to put one right in between those two. Oh man, if I could just shove you out the frickin' right here, can you imagine? I don't think... Yo, would it work? Hold on, hold the fuck on. Hold on, hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Hi, Fairy. Can I say something? Yes. No, you can't say anything. Nothing. No words. Hi, Fairy. Welcome in. How are you? What do you have to say? Speak. Something clever. Haven's ready. I shoved Bearnard off in Tactician. That's what we were just talking about. But like, when I did it my first time, I ended up shoving him here. He was on this side and he fell down these floors. But if I shove him this way, I think that's a bigger drop. No, maybe not. It might actually be the same. But if we went here, it would be a bigger drop, but here it would be the same. Oh, I know that, Fairy. That's why I brought him here. I'm putting the flowers next to them, and they won't be able to do anything. I got that. Silly. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it, though. It does come back up, but the 2 ads die. Yeah, so I wasn't sure exactly, like, the order of operations for coming up here, because I knew coming up here would trigger him. I have the correct answer to make him not fight, but then I was like, I don't know how much like prep there is if I wanted to like fight or if I would accidentally trigger the fight with him. So I was a little scared splitting my party up. And then we also had Alicia come in and say that I was worried about not being able to use the elevator within combat. Because if the party's split and like I can't shove him, then I only have 2 people up here, or vice versa. If I shove him, yeah, that was my thought process. So I kind of like wanted to poke around up here and see. But I have 5 flowers with me, so the idea was to throw all the flowers. The only thing I'm wondering is if throwing the flowers aggroes them. So, because I have 5, so I can put 1 right here, and I think that would get both of them, and then like 2, 3, 4, 5 would get the rest. But if I throw the 1 right here, is that gonna piss Bearnard off? He does only have 91 health, and we have been hitting fairly hard. Fairy, you need to go back and see what we did for the hag. It was so much fun. I need to highlight that. It's probably like really long because I spent so long just like beating around the bush to avoid it. It was so fun. His resistance are quite high. Yes, that's the only thing. That's not the button I want to look at. This one. So he does have lightning resistance. He's like everything resistance. But he doesn't like have resistance against like force. Lightning is our main build. He doesn't have cold resistance, which we have benefits for that. Which is why I kind of want to shove him off of here. So I might split the party. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, appreciate it. Do you remember about when that was? It's what I did before I came here, but like I go very slow. So maybe like 2 hours, an hour ago, 2 hours ago? It was a while ago. Girl, what did you get up to? It was so cool, but like, Haven, if you're gonna highlight it for me, which it might be what you're doing, highlight it from when we entered the hag's, like right before the door, the illusion door. It's from the illusion door through to the hag fight. Like that whole bit needs to be done. Cause we did a thing that I'd never seen before. The guide told me what to do and we tested it out and it was very fun. But then we got a little jump scare later, but the hag fight went great time. We also almost killed the hag before she even ran away, but I let her go because I wanted her hair. The intro is cool and I get my own dragon. You gotta beat the game first. Uh-huh. Hello?
Are you open?
No.
I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and
we're
a
not
double chili kelp fries.
We're not open. I knew that was you, Shu. How goes the gaming? I just realized it was the last day of autumn in the Skyrim calendar before I slept in game, and since I got Seasons mod, I walked outside. There's snow everywhere! Oh, yay! Ooh, Seasons in Baldur's Gate would be fun. Yeah, all melee. So we're half melee group, half caster group. So what I should maybe do? Actually, let me test something. Let me test something real quick. Well, hopefully he just stays there. He doesn't look like he's moving, but we'll see. Excuse me, I just need to walk past you real quick. I'm testing something. So it didn't aggro him. I didn't even realize the Starian had that. He can't have the flowers though. Like if I wanted... Got it. That's in my way. There's like a tiny ledge right here that apparently is gonna keep me from shooting. Right there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm really lagged here being on alert. The melee was in response to resistances. Yeah, I think so. It's like we should melee him instead of using spells. However, I'm thinking. Ooh, okay, this is good. Y'all see where my brain's at here? Okay, so Astarion is a sorcerer. Oh, he can do without even that. We can reach him from up here. So we knock Bearnard out, right? He's gonna land here. If I get the spellcasters up here, I can at least throw some stuff at him from this distance, and then I can have Shadowheart and Cress be down here to catch him, and they can melee him. And Gale's gonna shove him from here, seemingly. Hopefully he doesn't save. If he saves, bigger problem on our hands. And then Gale can run up here and also probably shoot down. I was thinking I'd have to use the distance spell, but he can hit even without distance spell being on. So, big braining. Rarely does that happen here, but you know, we're working on it. Do you want it to go from when you go in the door for all the prep at the front of the door? So once we grab all those masks, you know, the masks, and then it's the illusionary door, and then you walk through that, and then there's the 4 people you fight right after that. I want the part after we grab all the masks, yeah. I want that prep, because that was important. It's 2:30 in the morning already. It's been fun while it lasts. Gotta look if we go to bed. Good night, Fairy. Have good sleeps. Some guy told me I suck in COD, even though I joined halfway through and it was clear they had hackers on their side. Well, obviously it's your fault. I could have killed her too, but I wanted the hair. Yeah, it was, I needed that hair. And it was scary, but it was a really, really fun fight. It turned out really well for us. I was terrified, but it was good. Okay, so let's throw the flowers around because clearly they don't care about those. Which is a little, don't throw it at him. Let's do this carefully. Let's not chuck the flower. I need to move that. I don't want all 5 to drop. Oh my god. I'm really good at this. I promise. I thought it would just drop 1, but clearly not. Right. Okay. One down.
Onward then.
Do another one. This is for you. Enjoy. I'll need these later, so like, don't hurt him or anything. The thing is, too, what's crazy about all this is, like, I have to rely on these guides being accurate, because, like, I've never done this. Like, what if it doesn't work, you know? What if they move? What if they actually do start fighting? That's gonna change everything. Okay. And then now we take Shadowheart and Cress. And y'all are gonna go downstairs. I guess you don't have to be on that. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm getting so nervous. And you're gonna come catch him when he falls. I can feel my heart rate going up. It looks normal right now. I don't also want him to fall on me, so like I feel being like right in the doorway is probably... This is probably the best spot. I don't know how far out he's gonna go. I am nervous too. At least we, I guess, know that in combat the elevator works, so like, if I have to, we can come back up and help. This is all gonna be on Gale though. He's gonna have to shove this guy successfully. Like, the pathing's correct. It's unless the game's gonna be rude to me, the pathing's showing that he's gonna go over. Right? Like, that's... I don't know how well I can check this, if there's a different angle I can look at here. That's showing him going out the window. The flower will just plop, and then these two guys, I don't think they'll actually get affected. They'll just get pushed back. Where's it showing he's gonna go exactly? He's gonna go far! I can't tell which line he is. Okay, the second one, I guess? This is so hard to keep. He's gonna, like, land here! Alright. Y'all ready? I'm not ready. I don't know why I save. It's a habit. Gale. Should we upcast this? Would upcasting help? Would that make the con save even higher for him? He's 16 on that. I mean, why not upcast it, right? We should upcast it. There's no reason not to upcast it. I'm so scared. I don't think my heart rate monitor's working. It's not moving. I'm not stalling, you're stalling. I think it's broken. Resetting it, because I can feel it, like... It says I have 48? I think it might be dying. I'm dying, you guys! My heart's at a 47! How did you know I got torchies? What? How did you know that? Alright, no heart rate monitor, apparently. Oh, you were watching the video! I'm not gonna lie, Haven, I just closed my DoorDash on my phone when I was trying to fix that, and I was like, did I accidentally flash my phone and you saw that I bought DoorDash? I'm like, shit, I just doxed myself, but no. Okay, you're ready? Let's get the right path, make sure we got him. I think this is him. That is the flower, that's him, that's the other guy. I hate this so much. I know, trying new stuff in honor mode is risky. That's all I've been doing in my honor mode. There's my heart rate. Now it's not 40. Good luck, thank you. Thank you, Ninja. I hope you're doing well. My head hurts. The adrenaline's rushing. I like how Bernard's just standing here watching me like, you gonna do something, bro? Gale! Roll your dice real well, please. Oh! Shut the fuck up. Get him!
These boots have seen.
No! Oh no! He went so far! That sucks! He had 15 health left! Okay, well we kind of fucked it up.
Don't touch me.
We kind of fucked it up. He's mad now. Too far, too far! Yeah, torchies, we got torchies. I haven't even really eaten much of it. So he's not in battle. And he can still reach him, that's great. That's, okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. Pivoting. Finish him quickly or he'll heal and walk back. Ugh. That's crazy that he just does that. So what is his action again? He can fire leaping static at the first foe each round. Is he gonna be able to reach me? As many as 3 other characters within 20 feet, so... I feel like if Astarion goes first, he'll be the only one that's attacked. No torches where you are? Bummer. I'm actually shocked Gale didn't... Oh, the other 2 are gone. Those guys got obliterated. One's right there. I don't know where the other one is. Let's have Gale come up here. Can Gale reach him? Alright. Wild that he can be reached from up here, but that's cool. Those guys aren't in combat with us. I guess they will be. What do I want to do? Thunder damage? I think thunder would be good. Possibly knock it prone. I could potentially knock it away from Gale and Astarion, which wouldn't be good. Leaping static will go 20 feet. So Shadowheart will be out of range of that. How much damage will that do? He could hit for half my health. He can jump and damage all enemies in a straight line and a small melee radius where he lands in direction of first foe that attacks him any round. Alright. Here we go. High defense. Great. We love that. I could upcast. Wait. Wait. Let me put something on my weapon. +2 to attack rolls. Overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. I think that's probably good. Could you Featherfall Gale and Astarion just in case it triggers combat with the machines? You could get pushed. Maybe. They shouldn't, so the machines shouldn't do anything. Because the flowers are near them. According to what I've heard and read is that because the flowers are there, they won't take actions. So they should just stand there. and like growl is what it's supposed to do. But I guess we'll see. They're not in combat yet. I'm gonna do this. I don't have the right weapon out, but it's not a bad weapon. Does he do bludgeoning? Let me see it real quick. He's bludgeoning, so it doesn't matter what weapon I have in the end. I hate that that would have worked. I just was slow. Hopefully that works. Yeah, hopefully. We'll find out. It's a lot of new things we're trying. Oh, that one's a bonus action? Alright, we'll have it for next time then. Radiant? He doesn't have radiant resistance, so that's good. Attack rolls against it have advantage. That wouldn't be bad to have either, actually. Spiteful Suffering. It does no damage, but then attack rolls will have advantage. Or I can just do Divine Smite. That's a level 2. 10 to 43. On miss, won't expend a spell slot. 70. Big hammer attack would knock him prone. Oh, wow. Absolute power. I've never seen that before. I wanted to do Thunderous Smite, but that took a bonus action. I didn't realize it because I put the diluted oil. I can. Oh, Bearnard has to go first. I was like, Shadowheart can knock him prone potentially with her monk abilities. I kind of want to do attack rolls have advantage against him. Is he necrotic resistant? No. There's like no damage, but then Shadowheart would have advantage on her turn, which might be a good idea. Okay. So we got it. He didn't use his legendary action. He didn't choose to use that. I thought it was supposed to be his first one. It says, Bearnard can jump and damage all enemies in a straight line. Maybe it's not a reaction, so it's gonna be, he's gonna do it now. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Hellish Rebuke? How many spell slots do I have? I can't tell. Is he fire resistant? I can't look! Oh, you know what? Let's do level 1. I'll upcast Thunderous Smite. I feel like he's resistant. Yeah, he's resistant. Okay, that went alright. So she has advantage now, which is good. I can topple him. And then we have the boys, which still are not in combat. So I need to remember to bring them down. I think, like, Magic Missile's probably gonna do best, because I don't think he has force damage resistance. He does not. Alright, let's have her topple. We love to see it. We love it. We fucking love it. Should we stun him too? Stunning Strike would do more than a regular hand attack. Saved on the stun. I'm gonna save some key points. And you missed. Get away. Let's bring the boys in. Magic Missile. He has the one, oh, I'd have to long rest for that, never mind. How much health does he have? 67. We probably need to do this. Just upcast. Just throw a bunch in there. All right, now it's Gale's turn too. He's at half health. Gale. Those guys better not come get me. Can magic missile as well. I would really love the lightning damage, but he's resistant against it, so it's lame. So it's really magic missile for these two. Do the same thing. $32 health. Not bad. All right, let's see what these other guys do. Shadowheart, you're done. Yeah, they aren't doing anything. It worked. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We love it. All right. Thunderous Smite. Upcast. You hit for that? Ew. All right, whatever. You can get him. You can get him. God, you just knocked off his arms? Wait, is his arms off? His arm and his leg fell off. He's still alive, but his arm and his leg fell off. It's fine. We're fine. He has 2 health. Alright. No, you need Shadowheart. You need to hit. There we go. We got him. We did it. We didn't have to do any cheesy kill him while he's down. We did it. Now I guess we'll go attack these guys one by one. I guess you can help her up on your next turn. Silly. Bearnard and his rusty nuts. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Oh, made me nervous, man. So nervous. I think these guys aren't even in combat over here. Highlight done. Thank you, Haven. Did you enjoy watching it? Did you have fun? Now you can watch it? Oh, you didn't watch it? Good. I'm also biased. It was a good time. I think we all enjoyed that moment. Alright, Shadowheart, get her up. Give her a little pat on the booty. And then y'all are gonna go try and help, I guess. That was silly. Run back up. You can't dash. Potion. It is long, it is long. Gotta say goodnight to Miss Haven. Oh my god, what time is it? That's fair enough. A reasonable bedtime. Oh, you missed. I will say I'm really happy with how well we've been doing so far. Like, I'm very, very happy. I think we've been doing really good. I've been being, like, overly cautious, which I think in the end will benefit me for duo and solo runs. I think it'll help a lot. So I really don't mind taking this long to do things. We've been kind of kicking butt. Having a great time. Like, I just want to do fireball, man. You're like almost dead. You're almost dead. Maybe this would be better for you. I think he does have cold benefits, actually. Oh, you still suck, Strike. God. I'm back, I took a nap. How'd your nap go? Does anyone know the point of this management sizes staff? I mean, XP. You'll get XP. There's a lot of good loot, like as far as crafting materials go and stuff. So that's helpful.
Ready.
Honestly, I hate this place. It's one of my least favorite places. It's not as bad now that I know how to do it, but it is really difficult if you are doing it for the first time.
Onward.
Can I ascend? No. Oh, it doesn't take both of us. Hey, I'm here. I'm gonna come fuck your shit up. But yeah, it's just, I'm doing it for XP, mostly.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Also scare myself, because I did it right and then I messed it up. Alright, this guy's done. Is this guy even in battle? He's never even, like, taken his turn. Alright, you... This guy isn't either. He's just minding his own business back there. Actually... I don't know why I'm worried about the spell slots. We're gonna rest after this. We'll Divine Smite him. Get him. So I was able to Divine Smite within the magic field. So that is something.
Got to concentrate.
Come up here. Join us. My nap was good. When I woke up, my Diamond Dots portraits came in the mail, so I'm super happy. Oh, nice. You gonna do that for your weekend plans? Why are you missing so much? Is it because she has the stick? I don't understand. Nope, she's just missing a lot. It's okay. There we go. That kind of made up for it.
I don't fancy their chances.
Right. Can I take care of that? Almost. Shoot him maybe? Really? Try again. What is their AC? 18? What am I rolling? $17 and a 17. Ugh. So rude. There we go. There we go.
Heading there.
Last one. Can't reach. Alright, I think you gotta get an angle on him. It's funny, I'm gonna say this, but this was the easiest fight I've done with Bearnard. Normally Bearnard kind of kicks my butt, but because we like overdid it, it really was a lot easier than it normally is, which is kind of fun. Alright, go smack him. Oh, you don't have movement? Oh, because this flower's in the way? Ugh. There we go. Nice.
Got to focus.
And then you go hit him. This is the best I've ever seen anti-Ethel Bearnard fights done. That is a wild thing to be saying about my streams. What a compliment. That's crazy. I mean, I will be 100% transparent, and I am following a guide. You know, I have a guide right here pulled up. Biona Oakenshield, another streamer. But still, I've never done these things, so I'm always like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh, we did it!
Catched up.
We did it!
Pushing on.
Crazy. What level are we? God, this level's taking so long. It's fine though, we got level 5, that's the most important one. Now I think what we'll do is maybe get to the Grimforge area. And that might be good for today. And then we can just do Grimforge next week. I think there's loot over here too. I beat honor mode after following a speedrun tutorial. I can't say anything. That's why I'm trying to do it legit now. Yeah. That's what I'm saying about my run. Like, I am 100% okay with doing really cheesy strats that aren't like, you know, perfect or whatever. My first run, I just want the yellow dice and I want to get them and say I beat honor mode by whatever means that were available to me, which included the bag trick before they patched it out the other day and all that other stuff. And then after we beat it, then I'm gonna start doing duo runs and solo runs and like just like special build runs and things like that. And then I'm gonna try and make it harder on myself and be like, okay, we're not gonna do the cheesy barrelmancy or anything like that. But right now, barrelmancy's in the game, barrelmancy's on the table. I have no problems doing it. Doing a ranger playthrough right now in Gloomstalker Sharpshooter is pretty good. I hear so much about Gloomstalker Assassin. I would love to do it. I have yet to play a Gloomstalker Assassin. That will definitely be on like the to-do list. I think people said Gloomstalker Assassin with Swordsbard is a really good duo like partnership. So I think that might be my next run, but that's not for a little while from now. Why is the floor glowing? Because it's an arcane tower? Like that? Because I'm fancy, that's why. Doing my solo run now, and all I have left in Act 2 is the Gauntlet and Kethrit and Merkel. Ooh. Merkel is the biggest fight, I feel. Okay, let me read this. Merkel is like the test. The big test. Overcharged, chance to stun the wielder unless it's a construct. See, I would love this, but I don't want to stun myself. But we're a lightning build group, so this extra lightning on my weapon would be fantastic. Why do you have the flowers placed like that? Does it unlock something? No, so I wish I had my camera mod so I can go back. Here, I'll go back just for you, Luciana. Oh, this is a teaching moment. Are you paying attention? Don't leave right now. I know what you like to do. Don't fucking go anywhere. Alright, turn, you're still on. Yay! For a little bit longer. We just did another big fight. I think I'll work my way over to the Grimforge area, and then we probably will call it a day there. Shadowheart, you're on my button, sweetheart. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. I am here. Okay, so these flowers, there's 5 of them in the Underdark. I don't know why it's so loud. But when you throw them next to the animated armors, which I do need to pick these back up, so actually, thank you. I need to come back up here. It's like you knew. When you put them next to these armors, they won't take any actions at all. So when you fight Bearnard, they'll just stand there and they'll go, rawr, but they won't do anything. They'll just stand there. You totally knew? No, you didn't. Pay attention, Lulu. Yeah, so you just go and you place them. Like, don't throw it at them, because I'm sure that could damage them and start the fight. But you just throw them right next to their feet. And then what you're supposed to do with Bearnard, which I did do, but I kind of messed it up, is that you take Thunder Wave and you chuck him out this building. The only thing is I misjudged where he would land. Technically, he landed here. And so I wasn't sure how far he would land, so I had put my melee ladies right here, like in the doorway, so he wouldn't land on them. So when he fell down here, Bearnard had 15 health. The only thing is you have to get to him quickly or he'll heal. So by the time I like ended up stopped freaking out that it actually worked, because Gale needed to succeed his throw, or his Thunder Wave, and Bearnard had to like not save. By the time I ran out, he had already healed, so then I just had to fight him normally. But I didn't have to worry about the other guys, and then also my 2 ranged characters could both stand right here, and they could still reach him. All the way down there. What's that invisible creature? That's Shovel. That is Shovel. Shovel is actually very, very helpful for solo runs, but you can have them at all times. Shovel's fantastic. Shovel is great. Really great for surprising enemies. My game glitched in House of Hope, so all my enemies just stood still and did nothing with their turns. Wild. I would be freaking out. I didn't fight him. He hugged me and told me I'm loved. Yeah, so you don't have to fight him. But if you need the XP, it's obviously good for XP, and then you can also get the weapon off of him, which I would really like to use, but I don't think the stun is gonna be worth it. We're very much a lightning build. I mean, you aren't starting over the honor run, so that's good. No, I'm doing good, cat girl. I'm doing good. How did you manage to get Rohara to stand there? He went there on his own. We walked up, and when you enter in the area, it queues up the conversation automatically. I did you have to read the books beforehand. Dungeon! Exclamation mark, join. You have to read the books beforehand to answer it correctly. It's the first option, the one that says, how can it show me my darkest one? How can I show my darkest me is the one that you want. And he gives you a ring, which I should probably put on. A lightning resist ring, which actually would have been, no, it's not, but it's in the basement. He gives me that. And then all he did was go stand over here. He just went and stood there after talking to me. It triggered dialogue, but after we did the pacifist route, so I didn't piss him off, he just he pranced his way over and then stood in between the two guys, and I was like, all right. If that's where you want to stand, I guess that's where you're standing.
Is that blood?
So we went that way.
No.
But the reason I picked the flowers up again is in Grimforge, there is another spot in the forge where you can put these flowers out and then they won't fight you again to pick up one of the tablets. We could go try doing that. There might be a little bit more conversations than what I would expect.
Let's see what this does.
The thing is, too, you can't take the flowers to sunlight or they'll wilt. So I have to make sure we don't do that. Is this a hype train of... Join! Exclamation mark, join! It's a hype train of... What is it? Dungeon train.
Swift
You guys are so silly.
carry me.
Alright, Luciana and Pen, you guys got this. And definitely kill my flowers. Then, yeah, you can't take them upstairs or to the light. Hidden chest, you found a shield, found a sword. You got a voucher, Luciana, congrats. One boot. Empty chest. Good job, guys. You made it out alive. Look at you two. I love that dungeon. It's pretty, a little flower. So there is a basement in here. Oh my god, another Tangia thing? Wild. How do I get in the basement, though? I'm trying to remember. So chill, and now it's just crazy. And the sound's misaligned. TikTok's just like, what the heck? It's the lever on the top floor. All right, let's go back up. I can't see. That's really loud. It's the Killing Bearnard celebration. Thank you guys for the Tangia party. Sorry, man, but I'm vibing. I'm vibing. It's all good. Tangia party for dungeons. Where's my lever at? Want your rope? On this one? It's hidden. Oh, we have to find it. Ooh. Let's walk around. Give me this too. It's hidden where the secrets are. I've never been on the roof. I didn't know there was a roof here that you could get on, but now I do know. I didn't think the lever would be here, but I saw a ladder and I wanted to climb it. By the bookcase. Oh, you know what? I think we might have failed the perception check on that. I think. That was lovely. Did you get a toot voucher? Did you all roll your things? Look, yeah, no one sees anything. Oh, that, it would make sense because we have this ring and it doesn't do anything. So...
What's next, I wonder?
Smell this block. Ugh. Where's the flowers? Who picked them up? Me? I did. Get out of here. Okay. Let's see. Infuse an object with an aura and light. Stand on the lift now? Oh, my head is itchy. My free fart! Club of Hill Giant Strength is here too, right? I'm not sure.
Luciana Gray asked me, why is Luciana the best mod? Oh, Luciana Gray is that you aren't you adorable thinking you're head mod. We all know Bay's the real deal, keeping things in check, but sure, pat yourself on the back for now. Keep dreaming it's cute.
Why do I say your name like that? It was like Luciana. Lucian. Dungeon! Exclamation mark join! If you guys want to join, you can get free Tangia vouchers and other cool stuff. Oh, your character's cute. Do you have pom-poms? They look like pom-poms. Why you say my name like that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Luciana, I like your sword. Somebody get ice to that burn! I think you need to sit on a stool or smash it or something. Okay, you don't need to use it, just stand on the lift. Okay, let me go with Shadowheart. Over here.
Button.
Hey! The basement button. Good call, good call. It's a bow? It does not look like a bow. You get more XP for killing Bearnard than making ice with him, or are you killing him for dirge reasons? I just wanted to kill him for XP. So it worked. And also because it looked like a fun interaction, even though I kind of messed it up. But it made for a good one. All right, basement time. You like the basement. Yeah, goodies down here. Oh, we need to see if Aluminum, we can talk to him. I can't remember if I failed the rolls to chat with him or if I just never did it. Goodies!
This is the most obnoxious thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Really now? Yeah, Shu? I knew that was you. Look at all this good stuff down here. We love shiny things. Oh. You said get some ice for that burn, and now I want ice cream. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Mistress Blessing grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. That's nice. Can we? You guys are in the wrong freaking order again. My goodness. Okay, get in the right order. Can't you dual wield? Or can he not dual wield? Is it just wizards? Is it not sorcerers, but wizards can? Can you not dual wield this? I thought he could.
Bite my colossal metal ass!
It says versatile. I scrolled until I found something I hadn't seen in a while. I see. You have to have a feat. Okay, right. I think that we were talking about getting that. That reminds me, I have malted vanilla ice cream with malted chocolate. Oh, that sounds so good. I wanted ice cream like all week, ever since I was in Ash's stream, and they were talking about ice cream. I was like, please? Oh, I need to put my other weapon back on. Bet this is better for Gale. You gain +1 bonus spell save DC and attack rolls. I don't need Bless itself. So I'm kind of thinking the staff might be better, at least for now. Eat ice cream so bad. There's no ice cream in this hotel and everything closes at 9 in the state. Ugh, that's no fun. Cat girl, are you on like a vacation right now or something? What are you guys traveling for now? Clean up these scrolls. I also gotta do a little housekeeping. I've been very proud of how many things we've been able to keep clean and whatnot. The books, just in case there's some quest in there. Probably not. Catching up on my reading. It's kind of fitting that this is Gale that's reading them too, like, let's be real. Oh, I want to show you my tab. How do I do that? I don't know if I missed that or if it you just said that, but I have a Discord. If you want to join it. If you're able to come over to the purple place, I know you said you needed phone verification though. I don't think I have a link in my bio for my Discord. Trying to think of a way. I guess we could, can we post links in TikTok? Luciana, do links work? I don't think you can click links in TikTok though. I don't know. I'm new here. But I would love to see your tab. I love seeing people's tabs. You cannot? Yeah, I don't think you can. I got a link over here for you. Can you DM one of my mods or like whisper mods on the purple place? You might be able to do that. Good afternoon, Owlbear. Hi, Captain Cat. How you doing? Welcome in. You could screenshot it, copy the link from the photo. Yeah, you could do that. That's smart. Because I know you won't be able to chat over here because of phone verification, but you should at least be able to look. And you might be able to click it that way. So if you come over to the purple place, you might be able to click it from there. I'm sick, sadly. I was meant to go out for Pokemon event, but alas. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Where can be electrocuted? Grants resistance to light and damage. This is good. And a hill giant finger. Fantastic. We like all of this. I want to give this ring, I think, to Shadowheart because she has a lot of lightning in her build. And then she also is a melee, so if we end up doing lightning, she won't get hit by it. Don't come at me. Purple place rules, yeah. That's why we call it purple place. Just keep us updated. You can get in. We also have, you're the reason I downloaded Purple Place in Discord. Oh, thank you for the follow, welcome in. That's crazy. Y'all have been so nice on TikTok. It's been real fun. I've been streaming for a long time, but I've only been streaming on TikTok for like a week. And honestly, it's just because I don't want to deal with like rude people. And it being that it's just a new place, I don't like change, so I was very like hesitant. I'm like, I don't know. I've heard people like, I have friends and stuff who stream on various places and they've had various experiences. So I was like, well, no one can be mean to me if I just don't do it. But everyone's been very nice.
Interesting times.
Rule Gang, hello. Welcome in, how are you?
Couldn't resist.
Hi, Erica. How you doing? How's your Saturday? If you guys do join the Discord, we do have a new verification process. Same with you guys currently in the Discord that might not have been visiting it in a little bit. It's just for everyone's safety. You have to do 3 steps. You gotta link your Purple Place account and your Discord. and you have to react to the rules, and you have to fill out at least the first 6 questions of the About Me section. But the more you fill out, the more we get to know you, and vice versa. And then the mods will manually verify you. Mods are myself. Okay, we went through the basement. Thank you, me too. I think I found you on TikTok too. I came over here. Oh, nice! Well, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Love the hashtag on your stream. Hashtag. Which tag are you talking about? I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Oh, we have an ad. I didn't warn everyone about the ad, but it's in the chat. They at least know about it there. All right. I think we'll go. Let's take the boat. I don't want to fight those guys, and I think I don't need to fight them. And then I might beeline my way over to where I can take care of these guys with the flowers, and then that will probably be good for stream today. We'll see. I might wait to do the boat until after they're back from the ad, which I might just go use the restroom while they're doing that.
Another step
We also have all these
forward.
buffs that I'm like wanting to keep for now. Oh, hello. I see a thing I didn't loot.
Bag of holding.
So we're gonna take this here in a second. Who has the flowers? I'm gonna give them to Shadowheart, I think. She's melee. You can get out of the way quicker too. Ooh, you know what? Let's go sell some stuff while we're waiting. Oh, time, going after near. Not today. I think we're gonna go after one of the adamantine blueprints, because then I can not have to fight the guys because I have these flowers with me, and I want to make sure I get the flowers to them before I go in the sunlight on accident. And then I think that will probably be where we stop for today, because we have been going for like 7 hours.
What? Now Baron's dead, I've got to get myself
But then
moving.
we'll be back
Empty-handed and all.
on Wednesday. Wednesday we'll be back on Baldur's Gate. You're talking about feet now? Oh, the foot tag? I was wondering. I don't know if you're in ads cruel or not. We still have an ad going, apparently. But yeah, that's the foot tag. There you go. One of my other friends, streamer friend, made that, and it's kind of a meme now. It's been very, very interesting. Always Haven, yeah. 30 seconds, yeah. Some people don't get the full ad. It's weird. I've noticed that too, and I'm watching people. You don't always get the full ad. So sometimes I feel like I'm like, oh, they're still in the ad, and I'm like, no, I'm here, and I'm like, oh, never mind, hi. Look at all the stuff I have. So much stuff. 20 now? Yeah. Nice tag, love it. Well, that's where it's from. I take it you might be back from the ad now. Hi, Nico. You give me a follow, I give you feet, win-win. Yeah, there you go. If you sub to me, you can have that as an emote. You can use it anywhere on Twitch. Unless someone doesn't like it, then they might not let you use it. When I do get ads, it's usually 1 and 10 seconds long. Really? Because I run 3 minutes of ads here every hour. But some people say that they don't get the full 3 minutes, which, like, that's not my problem. That's Twitch's problem if they don't want to run 3 minutes of ads. But that's what I do. And we just got done with an ad. I mean, granted, you're subs, so you wouldn't have seen them, but... I got no ads. Maybe because you just got here? Maybe it didn't hit you right away? I don't know. I either get 1 ad or 10s, but there's no in between. The number of ads doesn't matter, it's the time. So I run 3 minutes, so you could get like 3 1-minute ads, or you could get like, you know, whatever the math is, 6 30-second ads. But like, I'm supposed to show 3 minutes of ads. That's what I agreed to do, and it runs it every hour. I feel it's the least disruptive. Okay. Whenever Purple plays, where do I find the link? If someone in chat wants to ! Discord, or there's a couple links in the panels down below. I think there might be a link in, well, it depends if you're on mobile or not. But if a Purple Plays person could do the Discord command, I'd appreciate it. There you go. And then, yeah, just follow the verification steps. Thank you, Haven. I'm sorry, my dog is not in the bed. He's instead licking the floor. Exclamation mark Discord. Okay. Not so literal. Not so literal. Kind of want these potions. Just in case. Oh my god. That or certain browser extension. I heard some of them don't work as well anymore. That could be that too. And then she goes right back to looking at the floor. I know. I think it's an old lady dog thing. You know how old people, they like smack their gums. They don't got teeth, so they just. She's looking at me. She's like laying down, but her eyes like. I know what you're doing. You're annoying. She's in her prime. You know, you want to have a sad moment right now? You want to have a frickin' sad moment with me, you guys? You want to have a really sad moment? So my dog's like 12, 13 years old, right? And she's still very spry and perky and everything. But I realized just the other day that she kind of did it for the first time in forever. And it made me realize she hasn't done it in a long time. Is she would usually in the past, she gets like her zoomies randomly at like, you know, midday or something, and she just gets something in her that's exciting. So she would go and find a toy on her own accord, and she would get the toy and she would bring it and like drop it right next to my chair. And then she would drop it, or she would like put it down and bark at me, or she would jump up on my like arm or whatever and get my attention. I can't remember the last time she's done that. It's been a very long time. She like doesn't want to go get her toys and like play. She would rather just sleep and rest. And so I had a bit of a moment a couple days ago once I realized that happened. And I was like, you know how they talk about like with children, with like, you know, human babies and stuff, how there's you never know when the last time you hold your baby might be, you know, because your children get bigger and they grow up, and you know your 18-year-old teenage son doesn't want to be picked up and held like a baby. So they always are like, you know, you never know when the last time you hold your child might be. And like, we don't know when the last time we might play with our animals might be. And like, she'll still play, but I really have to like get her going and like really get excited and do like silly things like this and stuff and get her like, you know, hyped up a little bit. And she'll still do zoomies. She'll run around, you know, back and forth for a few minutes and whatnot. But she hasn't brought a toy to me in a very long time and asked me to play tug of war with her. Like, I can't really remember the last time we played tug of war. And if she doesn't want to play, like, I'm not gonna make her. Like, that's fine. If for whatever reason her joints are bothering her enough, or she's just wanting to rest, like, that's on her. She can do that. But it is a little sad. So, that was the exact mentality when I had my kitty Sausage. She was a gorgeous calico Persian baby. Aw. I gave her attention when she wanted because I knew she wouldn't live as long as me, but I still miss her floofiness. Yeah. I'm sure, like, you know, cats do play with toys and whatnot, but I'm sure cats are kind of the same, where like, you know, they come over wanting attention, and then maybe like one day they stop wanting attention as much. And so it's like, you never know when that might happen. Every animal's different. Someday your parents put you down and never pick you back up again. That's what I was thinking of, Cat Girl. Like, you never know when the last time you're gonna be able to be picked up by your parents is and stuff. So I had that kind of moment with Chromie. So you know what I'm gonna do? Bay's gonna be mowing the lawn tomorrow. We've had like a bunch of weather and stuff that's made it really hard to like mow. And so he's gonna do that in the morning before football, and I'm gonna go take Chromie, and we're gonna go to like PetSmart together, and I'm gonna see if she wants to pick out a toy, because we don't go out very often. But I'm like, you know what? Let's take the old lady for a little road trip, and we'll see if she wants to get something. She also used to chew bones a lot. She hasn't chewed a bone in a while. It's been like a couple years, but she used to chew a lot when she was younger. I think probably like puppy energy kind of thing. Yeah, we can get you a pup cup. You can go to Starbucks and get you a pup cup. I think there's a local coffee shop that does them too. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little dogter mother dogter day tomorrow for the morning. And I'm gonna see if she wants to get a toy. Because I was like, maybe she'll want to play with her toys if it's like one she picks out. Which she like really likes her toys, but like she's just kind of lost interest in them. And she is on like a joint supplement. She has like a pain medication that she takes daily, which she isn't really in a lot of pain, I don't think. She like just isn't as active as she used to be. But she limps a little bit more, but I've worked with animals for a lot of my life, so I'm pretty in tune to like her and what's normal for her and what's not. And she is on joint supplement, she's on like glucosamine supplement. So she's pretty comfortable, but I think when we get back from our vacation, I do plan on taking her to the vet just to be like, is there anything else we can do to make her more comfortable? Because she is my only baby. We don't have any other children. So I, you know, have the luxury or whatever of being able to spoil her and keep her as comfortable as possible for as long as possible. And I don't put her in boarding. I have a friend that watches her while we're gone, and that friend is worked with me when we used to work with animals, so she's very smart about like animal care, and I trust her a lot. But yeah, it was a little sad. Hug your pets, you guys. Hug your pets. Sweet baby's never alive long enough. The thing, TikTok too makes me cry, right? Because like, you know, they always show these like sweet pet videos and stuff, and one of them is like, pets are only in your life for a short period of time, but you're in their life for their whole life, you know? I mean, maybe if you get them like when they're a senior, but like you're a huge part of their short life versus like they're a small part of your life. But she's been with me from like ever since Bae and I have been married. We got her the year after we got married. She's moved multiple states with us, been through a lot, so it's gonna be really hard when she's not here. I'm starting to tear up, but like I fully expect to not stream for like 2 weeks because I'm just gonna be too emotional about it. Scar feelings aren't allowed to die. Yeah, you're not allowed to die. That's not allowed. Not allowed. Okay, can someone retype what the Discord is? I lost it. Can we do ! Discord again, please? Could you please? There should be a link in the panels below under my socials as well, if you miss it. Thank you. Oh man, my little nephew's here. I can't go cuddle him because I don't want to get him and my sister sick. Air hugs. Air hugs for them. Remind me to tell you about where we're putting Matilda for our trip. Please, I would love to know, Haven. Grief is just love that has nowhere to go anymore. That's true. Yeah, that is true. I'm like trying to prepare myself, and like I worked in a job where I had to euthanize a lot of animals at one point. So I did get desensitized to it. But it's a lot different when it's your own pet, I feel. But I do have some good veterinarians that I'm sure will do, you know, the best that's for her in the best situation when the time happens. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I kind of did. I don't want to go into like too much detail because of like doxy stuff, but yeah. I don't anymore. It was a very stressful environment. My boss became not a good person. She was great at the beginning, and then something happened. I mean, I don't blame her, honestly, but she was too difficult to work under anymore, so I ended up finding a job in marketing. Much safer, much less stressful in different ways. But yeah, I worked with a lot of situations with animals that a lot of people haven't seen, I'm sure. It's a tough field. It really is. Not to be like Debbie Downer, but but you guys are my friends, and like when it's the things too I think about, like we have like emotes here that are of my dog, so like what happens when we have no dog anymore? Like how long, like I don't want to get rid of the emotes, but like say it's been 6 months, a year, and we still have goober emotes. It's people are gonna be like, new people are gonna be like, who's this random dog we've never seen before? And it's me like, okay, well, when do we retire them? Like my love emote is my dog. I did canine behavior side to make euthanasia calls. It's the worst. Yeah, it is. It's really hard. And some people just don't understand, you know, that sometimes it is what's best for the animal, depending on their situation they come from. All the hugs. Thank you, cat girl. We're friends. Does that mean I could borrow the beanie? No. Toddy will come after you if she learns that I gave this beanie away. You don't have to retire them if you don't want. Yeah, I don't like plan to, but it's like, I don't know. Like I don't know how I'll be when this time happens. Like, you know, it's gonna be hard to come back to stream. Like even right now, I'm reading chat, and right below your guys' messages is the channel points. And I can see my dog's face because they're called goober points because we call my dog a goober. And I'm like, do I change my channel point name? Saw you licking the floor. And it's just like, am I gonna be reminded? Is it gonna bother me? Is it gonna make me happy? Is it gonna make me sad? Things like that. But we'll cross that bridge when it gets there. I'm not gonna worry about it now, but it is like, do I have to like do a rebrand or something? I don't know. Anyway, sorry for the tangent, but it is something I like. It was literally Thursday, I think, while we were watching football, and I was like, I have a sad, and I don't really have anyone to share it with. So it's just a thing. Pets are amazing, but they're also a lot. The 6 years I know my bestie, she's lost 2 of her rats, a doggo, a kitty, and she still has her emotes. Keep them as long as you want. Aww. We need to get partner just so we can have more emotes, and then we can always have chromies, but still have new ones, new fresh emotes. It's like one of the best benefits of partner is you get emotes. Okay, let's go over to the Grimforge. I think we can talk our way out of this. Is it because I'm a drow that we can? I'm not sure. It says not well-formed email address, so I'm stuck. Not well-formed. What does that mean? A well-formed. Is it, do you need to like do verification or something? I've never heard that problem before. Because I mean, I do have like, you know, verification requirements, but I've never had any issues of anyone getting into the Discord before. I love the drow interactions, but only if the boat fight doesn't happen. I'm hoping the fight doesn't happen. I don't know what else to do to make it not happen, but I guess we'll see. Can I put these flowers? I guess it would depend if my camp ends up being above ground or not. Because I could put them in camp, and then I don't have to worry about them bothering me. Would that be a good call? I'm past verification, but whenever I try to join, it says not well formed. Huh. They can be in your camp chest. I just can't take them out and take them to the sunlight. Am I doing the wrong thing? I don't know. Has anyone ever had an issue with trying to join a Discord and it says not well formed? Did you get into the Discord? Because we have like a couple steps. I'm not sure what your name would be. I see a couple people that have joined, but it was... Last one was 15 minutes ago. It occurs when the email address used has a space, special character, or more than one @ symbol. Okay, thank you, Haven. So maybe you're entering your email wrong. Do you have a space, special character, or more than one @? You might be mistyping it. Are you my son? Yeah. Hi, Bard. Just don't put them in your pockets once you're in sunlight. Okay, let me send these to camp then. And then we'll just have to make sure if we have to get them, pull them out in a camp that is underground, which I think if we rest here, we would be underground. But now we don't have to worry about, if we do fight, having the magic bother us. I was about to post that. Thank you guys for helping try and figure out how to get them in here. I keep mine through Act 3 in the chest. Nice. We were talking about, I was watching GM Workshop and he was saying that there are ways to get into Act 2, but he said that he's not sure if you still can. My chest disables the magic during the vampire spawn. Like, oh, interesting. We might try and keep these around as long as we can. All right, let's get on this stupid boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail. Here, take him out. It just says stays blocking magic indefinitely. Weirdly, that's not an error Discord shows on their support site. I think they would. Huh. Row.
You there, Drow. Why are you in Gexraft?
Worry about it. Don't worry about it. So goddamn epic.
I aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you?
Ooh. Brand of Persuasion. That might be a good one, right? As much as I would love to shove him, it's not a good call. Intimidation, deception. We even get a better buff from Persuasion. Cool. Cool. I mean, shoving him dirt. Haven, I don't need to fight them. Apparently they're not good to fight on honor mode. They're like, you want to kind of avoid fighting them. I shoved him before though. I haven't done a branded option. Let me cross. I have a brand. A 5. With the way my dice are rolling, I am not confident. Okay. Can be run unders for sure. See, that's why I'm being very safe on my honor mode. Ooh.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Nice. Him and Lydia on the dock, she asked him something that makes me laugh. I guess I'll have to play again. Oh, the next part. That's what you're saying. That's what you're talking about. I think Shadowheart just chilling up there. Yeah, right after you get there. It was funny watching Shaky play this part because he was talking about how big the Underdark is, and he hadn't even made it here yet.
We've got a welcoming party.
And I was like, you don't even know there's a whole nother section. This really could be like a whole nother act, the whole Underdark.
Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out. Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Drugno. The
That's what I saw in chat.
A rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Hey, how are you?
Who's the who?
Looking at me.
Friend of Nair's? Or you plow and drow now?
Hey! Whoa! Hey, Dad, watch this. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Are you plow and drow now? Ma'am, I'm taken. Drow, disgusting. I assure you, we're not plowing.
Pity for you. A good plow might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks.
We're the Spider
Felt
Queen.
the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
What Shadow Heart? I play Lady Drow just to hear it. It was good. I like that. I like that. Alright. Can't you threaten her and then she's like, JK? I'm not giving you gold.
Unclog your hole.
Yeah.
Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Ride or die.
There's the matter of the gnomes, too. It wouldn't do to stand by and keep them enslaved.
Gale. Gale, haven't you realized we're not good people? You were very mad. You almost left me yesterday. She calls Astarion a slave sometimes, threatens to disembowel her. Ooh, wild. Man being a loath can't be any worse than a mind flayer. Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe. I feel they're very different still. Level of variance, there's a lot, yeah. I can't wait to do, I just got so distracted. Look at Gale's face. He looks like he's gonna beat me up. Kind of scary right now. I was trying to say I want to do an origin story. But you guys convinced me to make my own tab for this, so well, maybe the next one will be origin. We'll probably do a duo origin of some sort. Many legs and many tentacles? Yeah, but I feel legs are different than tentacles. All the companions have 2 unique responses. Nice. All the more reason to play this game. Starring got XP. Oh, Shovel just hanging out with us. Okay, we made it. And we have 3 inspirations now? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Slowly getting there. We need 4,444 more experience. And a little bit more for Shadowheart. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. This might be a good place to call it, I think. Especially because I don't have to worry about the flowers now. But when we do go... I don't think I can because I have the camera thing, but it's gonna be like way back here that we're gonna have to run to go take our flowers and not have to fight those guys. Whose origin would you choose first? Really depends. I want to do all of them. I mean, I like Astarion. I would like to do his. I would like to do Gale. I've heard Karlach is good. I haven't even romanced Karlach yet, though. I need to romance her, so I think doing a run romancing her would be fun. Like, I know Flint just started a Karlach origin with Will romance, and I think that sounds like a really cool combo. Who would you like? You would like to do Gale, huh? Maybe? We're all level 5 right now. We're level 5. 5.5. But we'll probably do, if we succeed. We will succeed on this. Once we succeed on this run, I think the next run would be a duo run. And then we'll pick maybe an origin character to do it with. Maybe 2. We could do, like, I don't know. We'll pick 2 of them. But yeah. I put the link in Google and it works, so I don't know what happened. But BRB gotta do the questions. Okay, cool. So you made it in. You made it in. Good. Good, good, good. Yep, there you are. Neat. Awesome. We figured it out. But I think this is probably where we'll wrap it up today. We've been going for like 7.5 hours, which we do go longer on Saturdays. It's normally our longest stream. As for what's going on, we used to stream on Sundays. Now we do not because football has entered our lives. So instead of Sundays, we stream Tuesdays, and on Tuesdays is kind of when we do our like variety day. We are currently going through Mass Effect 2. We just started it like this week. So if you guys are interested in Mass Effect 2, we'll be streaming that on Tuesday at 7 o'clock Central. For you guys on TikTok, I usually am live over on the Purple Place at 7, and then after we're done just chatting and catching up and all that, I go live with the game, so it'll be after that. I really hope that they don't hear that, and so I'm just gonna keep talking while this happens because I think that I don't want to get in trouble. Anyway. So we'll be back on Tuesday with Mass Effect 2. And then Wednesday and Friday, we are live at 7 o'clock Central for Baldur's Gate. And Saturday, we're at 1 o'clock Central for Baldur's Gate. And normally with a cosplay of some sort. But your girl hasn't had enough spoons lately to put forth the effort into making cosplays. So hopefully I kind of get inspired over the course of this week. Because I don't have a plan for next week's. Actually, you know what? I could do next week's, and I think you guys are, I will tell you this, I won't be able to see a damn thing. So hopefully I can actually keep the cosplay on. I already know what one I need to do. It's been on the back burner for a bit. That's your hint. I won't be able to see anything. After the raid, I'll end on 67.8. You get channel points for coming along with the raid, but I don't think enough to get 69. I'm sure you'll get it next week, Clock, though. That's exciting. I got tickets for November Packers-Lions games. Oh, fun! I hope you enjoy it. That should be good. I haven't been to a football game in a long time. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end on TikTok. Thank you guys over on TikTok for being amazing. Y'all are fantastic. I will catch y'all on Tuesday. But yeah, see y'all later. Bye, TikTok. Bye! Alright. Cool. Got that done. Oh, I mean, alright, that's good. Next stream I should hit it. Yeah. Team, I like the Dallas Cowboys. I just don't follow as much as I used to. Not as much anymore. It's been a hot minute since I really watched sports. I now watch because I'm in fantasy football leagues. So, did I save? I think I saved. So now I kind of watch all of them. And I'm in 2 leagues this year. And one of them is my first paid league. And if you guys know Reckless, he is a fantabulous Baldur's Gate streamer. I am going against him this week. And he's kicking my butt. His dude popped off. He was projected to do 10 points. He did like 30. And I'm like, well, I mean, anything could happen, but that's not good. We both have had 1 player go each, and mine was the kicker, and he did fine, I guess. So, so that's why we don't stream on Sundays anymore, because we do the football thing. But thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the dungeons today. Those were fun. I'm glad you guys liked the dungeons. I'm excited to maybe test it out over on like Shaky's stream and just see it from a viewer perspective. And thank y'all for the subs and stuff today. All the ducks. I think we're at 35 ducks. 35 ducks in here. This doesn't look like 35. We got 35 ducks. to be going on the cruise with me, which is gonna be great. Where do we want to go? Oh, you know what? I don't think we've raided. Have we raided Fizzy before? I don't know if we have. We can go say hi to her anyway. I mean, let me just check and see who else is on, because there might be like other people I haven't seen in a while. Oh, there's so many good people on. There's too many options. Good night, Real. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Pen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cat Girl. Thank you for being here. Love ducks. We all love ducks. I'm glad you guys are excited with the ducks. I wasn't sure. It's always like streaming's weird because like you could think of like what I think to be a fun idea and then like it could just fall flat and then no one's like wanting to do it. Or it could fucking, everyone thinks it's a great idea and then suddenly you're taking 40 ducks with you on a boat or more. I think I counted yesterday, I think if I gave the people who are been gifted subs but haven't come by to claim their ducks, I think it would be like at 60, which is kind of a lot. Like a lot. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Cat Girl Spouse would like to see the full cosplay if you can. This is the full cosplay. I got wings. Do you want to see my hag hair? This is the other part of an old cosplay. This is my hag hair with my interchangeable bonus. So you can swap out the other buffs it gives you. This is what I was wearing earlier. But this is my Owlbear. My kind of like half cosplay. No, this was hag hair. This was like 2 weeks ago. This was 2 weeks ago cosplay. I just wore this. It's on my Rohara's t-shirt that I made. Yeah, hag hair. So this is the full cosplay. I just put on the feather shirt, which if you guys remember when I first started doing the cosplays, I actually used this as another cosplay for Featherfall. But then I had the beanie and I'm like, oh my god, I can cosplay as an Owlbear. And it works. It works enough. But I think I'll do one that I won't be able to see anything next week, so it should be interesting. Let's go raid Flint. Flint's fantastic. And I think, is this his second stream of today? He just started. Maybe he lost like, my man just unplugged the PC. Did he unplug his PC? I don't know what happened. But I don't think I've raided Flint in a hot minute, so let's go give him some love. Flint is fantastic. He's doing Duo Honor with Karlach Origin and Will Romance, which I was just talking about. And he is currently walking around the Druid Grove right now. So he's very early on into it, so no spoilers really for anyone that's concerned about it. Fish, we're just about to go raid Flint. Happy to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. But yeah, we're gonna say hi to him. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. On the next scene over here, it'll have links to all my stuff. I know, just in time, just in time. I hope you're doing well. Thank you all so much again. I appreciate y'all very much. Have a good Sunday. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. All that good stuff. I will see y'all later. There we go. If you guys would like to come along with the raid, first 2 messages are for subscribers. The last one there is for followers. And let me get Flint pulled up. Flint is fantastic. Super amazing, lovely human being. If you've not met Flint yet, I promise you'll like it over there. Really cool vibes. If you guys want links to my socials, they're all right there. And as well as my Discord, would love to have you. And if I don't see you Tuesday, I hope you have a good week and all that stuff. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all very much. Everyone have a good weekend. Bye everyone!